Breaking news. The Ukrainian prosecutor that was investigating ties between the Biden crime family and Ukrainian gas company Burisma, the same prosecutor that Joe Biden had fired, well, he's now blowing the whistle, and the story is about to take down Biden and the Democrats. Let's get into it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN, American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. Really quickly, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Midas Gold Group. They're a second-generation, veteran, family-owned gold, silver, and precious metals IRA firm. They can either deliver physical gold or silver or invest your money in an IRA. They are backed by Sebastian Gorka himself. Links down below in the description. You can contact them at MidasGoldGroup.com or call them at 480-360-3000. Mention Vlad from American News Network. They'll give you a bunch of free silver and hook you up. Now, let's get right into the story. We got a video to watch. This is huge. Breaking. In the process of working on my latest political documentary, we managed to record an interview with a very controversial but very interesting person. Andrei Derkach, the man who broke the story about the Biden's family corruption in Ukraine and was punished by a weaponized FBI, DOJ, DHS as a result. I recently flew to Minsk to interview him, and he dropped bombshell info you don't want to miss. Here's a little sneak peek of the video.
Hunter.
By the way, whatever happened to Hunter? Where the hell is he?
Hunter Biden, the son of former Vice President Joe Biden, has found himself at the center of a political firestorm.
Where's Hunter?
President Trump says you're in hiding.
Hiding in plain sight.
This is an investigation about public corruption at the highest levels.
Joe Biden masterminded what his son did with Burisma.
We have accumulated mountains of evidence that's concerning to an overwhelming majority of Americans.
The Biden administration denies the president had any involvement in his family's foreign business deals.
Hunter said the only thing you said to him was, "I hope you know what you're doing."
That's exactly right. He's a grown man.
There was a years-long scheme through a network of companies to enrich members of the Biden family.
Joe Biden is up to his neck in this criminal activity between Burisma, his son, and this whistleblower may have the evidence that says this money went directly to Joe.
Hunter Biden, your son, was getting paid a lot of money to serve on the board of a Ukrainian energy company facing serious corruption charges. You were the vice president running point on Ukraine. The average Joe hears that and says, that sounds fishy.
The whole world is watching you.
Chief among the alleged Russian agents Rudy Giuliani was dealing with in Ukraine, this man, Andrei Derkach.
I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee.
There is a new government and a new prosecutor general.
And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't.
Despite of the fact that he didn't have any corruption charges, I especially asked him to resign.
If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Oh, son of a bitch. Got fired.
I'm a man of my word. Now that the new prosecutor general's in place, we're ready to move forward in signing that new $1 billion loan guarantee.
You know there's not one single bit of evidence, not one little tiny bit, to suggest anything done was wrong.
This guy's the whistleblower. He ran from Ukraine. He's hiding in Belarus.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Let's hope for the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. So, when the full video comes out, I'm going to post it. I'm going to react to it. But he's hiding. The whistleblower, the prosecutor, is hiding in Minsk, Belarus. That's where this was recorded. That's where this interview took place. Joe Biden at the end of that video said there's no evidence, no proof. Well, besides everything else that, from me covering this and everything that we have uncovered and what the House Oversight Committee has uncovered last week. So right now, the House is on, Christmas and New Year vacation. But James Comer actually went on Fox and said that they now have documentation, proof, receipts that they have is now in their hands, and they're going to present it as part of Joe Biden's impeachment inquiry as soon as their, winter vacation is over. As soon as Joe Biden announced his run for the 2020 presidential race, the very next day, now these are the words of James Comer, the very next day, I believe it was like a natural gas company out of China or something, but that is controlled and owned by the CCP, wired $250,000 to Hunter Biden, to one of his bank accounts. That bank account actually used, at that time, Joe Biden's current home address, even though Hunter Biden did not live in the same house according to documents and bank records of other banks. So, according to bank records and, address history, Hunter Biden did not live at that address. Joe Biden did. But China wired $250,000 to Hunter Biden, but to that address. And then, less than 24 hours later, Hunter Biden wired all of that money straight into the personal bank account of Joe Biden. But there's not even a little bit. Inflation's, just up an inch. Look, buddy, not only that, but for the past week I've been working on a video that I will be bringing before the New Year's comes of the UPenn. Joe Biden, when he left the VP's office, he got paid $250,000 a year from UPenn and $1 million a year from the CCP to be a professor at UPenn. But he never even once stepped foot in UPenn. He never held a class, not even a Zoom call, not one meeting. But the CCP sponsored it, and he got paid over $1.25 million a year. And that is just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload the next video. Trump 2024 or sooner, I don't know. I mean, you think you know their corruption, but the more evidence comes out, you're like, these people are not just corrupt, they're crooks, they're demonic. To stand there, look in that camera, as you're running for president, say, there's not an inch of evidence, when you know how corrupt your family is because of you. You think us good people, we're not saying we're saints, but oh my goodness, how evil they are and corrupt and just dark. And they're going after Trump and bogus stuff when that guy is sitting there with all this dirt. I'm usually never lost for words, but ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Have a great new year. I prophesied that your new year will be blessed, not stressed. Get Vlad, watch Vlad. Don't be sad. We gonna have a good time. I'm out.